Unfiltered blood is going to come through the aorta, enter in through the renal artery, go up through the renal sinus, out to the renal cortex. That unfiltered blood is going to enter in through the afferent arteriole into the Bowman's capsule to the glomerulus, in which it's going to filter out the plasma part of the blood. The rest of the blood, the red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, are going to continue on through the efferent arteriole. The efferent arteriole is going to go down into the renal pyramids next to the nephron to pick up any more of the water and nutrients that need to go back into the blood. And then the blood's going to exit out, that filtered blood is going to exit out the renal sinus to the renal vein, artery vein, and then back to the vena cava. That filtered part of the blood, it's now called filtrate after the Bowman's capsule. That filtered part of the blood is going to go down into the renal pyramid's medulla. The nephrons are in the medulla. In the loop of Henle, it's going to continue to take all those pieces out and put it back into the blood. And the pieces that are left behind are going to be the waste that are going to continue to go back up the loop of Henle to the cortex. At that point, it's no longer considered filtrate. It's considered urine that has urea in it. The waste is urea. That urine is going to go to collecting ducts. The collecting ducts are going to lead to the top of these renal columns that are located in the renal lobe. So these columns that surround the renal pyramids, and the entire kidney is surrounded by a renal capsule. But that urine is at the top in the collecting duct. It's going to enter into the renal papillae. The papillae are going to all connect into the minor calyx. The minor calyx are going to connect into the major calyx, and the major calyx are all going to connect into the renal pelvis, and then the renal pelvis, which is located here in the hilum, so the renal pelvis located in the hilum, is going to continue to the ureter. The ureter leads to the bladder leads to the urethra, and then out. That's it.